The Scars I Bear. Chapter 2 Unedited. I am sitting in front of the mirror, putting on my makeup. I normally wear heavy makeup to cover the bags beneath my eyes. I've had nightmares ever since I was a child and I've been taking sleeping pills on and off to help me sleep. I stand in front of the mirror a few minutes later, staring at myself. My outfit is comfy and practical. I am clad in a knee-length form-fitting black dress with black pumps and my hair is hanging down to my shoulders. Today is Macy's 5th death anniversary. Every anniversary, we go to the cemetery and take a bunch of her favorite red roses. I grab my clutch purse and head to the living room. Mark is sitting by a bar. He has a half-finished bottle of whiskey in his hand, which he is holding by the throat. He looks at me from head to toe and back. "What?" I finally ask. He takes a large sip of his whiskey and continues to watch me intently. "You look beautiful," he finally says. "Thank you. You don't look bad yourself." He's wearing a black suit and a crisp black shirt underneath along with a black tie. Mark rarely wears formal clothes, he's more of a casual kind of guy. "Can I pour you a drink?" "I am okay. Where are Mom and Dad?" "Still getting dressed, they will be out shortly." "Your girlfriend?" "She's obviously on her way." "Oh," I say with a frown. Vida is treated like a part of this family. The Myrtles love her, she's always invited for family functions. I don't like Vida, she tries too hard to be a part of us, she makes it look like she's already married to Mark. If only she knew I also sleep with the same man she boasts over. "Earth to May," he clicks his fingers in my face. I force a smile. "Are you okay?" "Yes." "Come here," he says, opening arms wide. "Mom and Dad are here." "And what's wrong with me embracing you? You are my sister." I hesitate. "Come on." "Fine." I walk into his arms and he wraps them around me. I place my head on his chest and listen to his heart. It beats so hard I can feel it through his ribs, but it is not especially fast. Despite the toxicity of our relationship, I feel safer when I am around Mark. I feel he's the only one I can truly talk to. "You know I love you, May, right?" "I know." There's silence after that. We stay in that position until someone clears their throat and we break apart and turn to find Vida smilingly staring at us. "You two are the best brother and sister duo I know." "Yeah. Hi Vida," I say. "Hey sister-in-law," she comes to me and wraps her hands around me. I quickly pull away from her and she walks to Mark. I watch as she leans in to kiss his lips briefly. "You've been drinking," she says. "Babe, it's too early." I frown, sit on the couch and pull out my phone and start texting. 30 minutes later, Mom and Dad walk out holding hands. "Good morning," they say in unison. "Good morning," I say. "Hey Vida," Mom says. "Hi, Mom. Dad. How are your parents?" "They are fine. They send their regards." "Great. We can get going." They lead the way and we head out. We are using 2 cars. Mom and Dad are driving in one car while the rest of us are going in the other one. The drive to the cemetery is quiet. When we get there, we get out of the car each carrying a bouquet of flowers. We walk the short distance to where she is buried and all kneel down. Vida then says a prayer and reads a word from the Bible. "I miss you, Marcy. I think about you often. You would have turned 15 this year, child of mine. I had so many things planned out for you but the cold hands of death decided to take you away," Mom says, tears running down her face. Mom rarely shows emotions. The only time she ever cries is on Marcy's anniversary and birthday. We don't even talk about Marcy except on days like this. When I first moved in, there were photos of her all over the living room walls but now they've been removed. It was never supposed to end like that, my daughter. She cries harder. Dad holds her. I look at Mark and tears are running down his eyes too. I hold his hand and gently squeeze it. "We lay flowers on her grave. Continue to rest in peace, child," are the last words said before we leave. We head out for lunch after that and everybody is quiet and solemn as we eat. It's true what they say about grief. It never fully goes away. You never recover from the pain of losing someone you love, you just learn to cope with it over time. We drive back home after lunch. Mom and Dad head straight to their bedroom. I head to mine too, but only to change so I can go out and meet a friend. I emerge from the bedroom clad in tight jeans and a t-shirt. Mark and Vita are sitting on the couch watching TV. "Where are you going?" Mark asks. "Out." "Out where?" "To see a friend." "Which friend?" "Must you know everyone?" He looks at me, the muscle in his jaw clenching. "Who are you going to meet, May?" "Babe. Give her a break. What if she's going to see her boyfriend?" Vita says. "Boyfriend? You have a boyfriend, May." "I will see you later, Mark," I say before I quickly head out of the house. I am not in the mood to deal with his drama. I am not allowed to see other people, but he's allowed to have a girlfriend and act all lovey-dovey with her in my face. I don't get it. I don't get him. He should know whatever we do behind closed doors will never ever be right in the public eye. Anyway, I am excited for today. I've been talking to someone online and we decided to meet today. He's nice, we've shared photos and talked. Like me, he just wants sex. He's older and married.